Are we plugged in? Let's go and get this thing up and running, man. Let me get the chat up. Oh no, we gotta move this over a little bit. Oh, a lot bit actually. Hold on, everybody. Hold on, everybody. All right. Well, the chat up. Why is the chat bugging? There's the chat. Okay, okay, okay. YouTube live control. There we go. Hold on. Having some technical difficulties. Hope everybody can hear me. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Let me go ahead and post this too. Hold on, everybody. Hold on, everybody. We got 2 YouTube shorts I'm trying to post as well. Um, we're gonna try something new today. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Not playing UFC? Nah, we're not. No UFC today. We got the fight duel. We talked about it on stream on Friday. New streaming times Tuesday and Thursday. No more streams on Friday. Let me get this posted. I'm gonna try to stream on TikTok here in a second. We're gonna try to run the dual stream and see how it works. I haven't streamed on TikTok in months because TikTok is just it's always bugging, bro. They're always on something. They're always on something. But yeah, I'm gonna try to run this TikTok stream here in a second. I'm hoping everything's gonna work. Had to connect the mic, connect the webcam, you know, everything. But how we doing? How we doing? What's going on, everybody? What's going on? I bet we make it to at least 70 days. Look, I just recorded day 64. I'm finna post it for y'all, okay? It's loading right now. It's gonna be posted on the YouTube Shorts. We just uploaded it on TikTok as well, but we are keeping you underground. Thoughts on Patty wanting to strike with Justin? I would be surprised. I would be surprised if Patty just wants to sit there and stand with Gaethje. I don't think that would be very smart. I think Patty actually, Patty has some solid leg kicks, man. He's got some good leg kicks. Patty's actually an underrated striker, kind of. He's not good. He's not great on the feet, but he's okay. He's getting better. All right, let me go ahead and post day 64 for you guys real quick. And then I'm going to get this TikTok stream up and running, and we're going to play Fight Duel, man. I cannot wait to play the UFC Connections. I don't know if they redo it or update it every single day, but we're going to be running Guess the Fighter, the Daily Take, whatever that is, or the thing that we've done, the Connections, Guess the Fighter from the blurred image. Y'all know all that good stuff. We've done it on stream before. We did it on Friday. But y'all wanted me to dedicate this stream today to this, so let's do it. And then on our stream Thursday, we're just going to be talking about the upcoming fights for UFC 324. So it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to hang out, man. We're going to hang out, boys. Oh, that was weird. All right, UFC fighter. Actually, let me say, um, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, let me go ahead and upload this. I'm curious to see if people actually join the TikTok live because I've done trivias on there and we had a decent amount of people, but I've also streamed before where we only had like 5 people in the TikTok live. So I ain't worried about it though. I'm gonna get it up and running. We're gonna try to start streaming on YouTube and TikTok simultaneously more often. But who do you think is winning? We're gonna talk about that. I'm gonna have a UFC 324 prediction video. Hopefully tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then on Thursday. We also just recorded Hot Takes Part 2. We just recorded Part 2. I recorded the YouTube video, haven't got to edit it and upload it, so it's either going to be out tonight or tomorrow. But yeah, day 64 is getting uploaded as we speak. WrestleKid, how we doing now? How we doing? How we doing? Our boy Rufus will KO Patty, then our boy will KO Tortora. Wow. Then our boy will move up and KO Islam. Then our boy will move up again and KO Hamza. And our boy Justin Rufus Gay Cheese will be the GOAT. Wow. I don't even know what to say to that, bro. I don't even know what to say to that. I got Patty. As of right now, I got Patty. I don't think that pick's going to change. I think it's going to be a good fight, though, bro. I ain't going to lie. I think it's going to be a good fight. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Let me. All right, we got those posted. I'm about to try to run the live stream on TikTok. So I'm gonna get this up and running, and we're gonna run it. All right. Make sure everything's working. I haven't done this in so long, bro. I haven't done this in so long. I gotta name the live. UFC guess. Let's say guess who. My description, bro. This is my description from like, oh my gosh, almost a year ago now, right? This is my description from like 7 months ago. I said, I'm Casual Take MMA. I'm the best MMA content creator in the game. I'm gonna stand on that though. I'm gonna stand on that though. I'm gonna stand on that though. All right, screw it. Let's go ahead and go. Let's go ahead and run it, bro. Let's go ahead and run. Let me make sure these videos are up too. Let me make sure all those videos got published. I also have 2 more short videos, short form videos I gotta post. But yeah, everybody on YouTube, if y'all have not already followed me on TikTok, y'all go ahead and do that, bro. Okay. Everybody in the YouTube chat, we got YouTube and TikTok running for the first time in forever. In forever. But let's go ahead and get it going, man. Casual, can FC9 be me versus Ryan? I'll think about it, bro. I'll think about it, okay? All right, whatever. Let's go ahead and run it. Let's go ahead and run it, bro. Let's go ahead and run it. Classic guess the fighter. I'm still upset about last time, bro. I'm still upset about last time. I'm not gonna lie. The last time we did connections, I hope the sound works on TikTok. But yeah, this is our first time running TikTok live in sessions. Adrian, what's going on? All right, hope the sound works. We're live for the first time on TikTok in months. But we're finna run fight. We're finna run guess the fighter, UFC connections, all that good stuff. But let's go ahead and run it. Let's go ahead and run it, man. Give me somebody to start with. Should I start with Patty since we're talking about Patty Gaethje, or should I start with Gaethje? Ben, you want me to start with BSD, bro? Anderson Silva, I like that better. I like that better. I'm liking the new style of TikTok videos, like how you did the Max and Charles videos. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. All right, we'll start off with Silva. We'll start off with Silva. Why not? Why not? And everybody on TikTok, go subscribe to the YouTube. We're on YouTube as well right now. Casual Take MMA, guys. Come on. All right. I'm not gonna lie, it was actually a pretty good start. That was actually a pretty good start. We got a male, less than 51 years old, middleweight / light heavyweight. So that's a good start, bro. What's going on? What's going on? Hey Ryan, I appreciate you, bro. With the 199. I appreciate you, bro. No UFC 5 today, but still gotta pay for your dinner. Hey, shout out Ryan. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that, man. All right. Casual Take MMA incident. Oh my gosh. This is the first time streaming on TikTok in a long time, bro. First time on TikTok in a long time. All right. Let me lock back in. Okay. So we got a male fighter who's less than 51, not from Brazil, less fights than Silva, debuted after Silva, but middleweight / light heavyweight. So I'm low key thinking Izzy. Izzy could fall in line with that, but I kind of want to go with an American fighter. I appreciate that, by the way, Ryan. I appreciate the donation, my guy. But yeah, hey, I'm a big fan. I appreciate you. Challenge reaching day 100. I hope not. I absolutely hope not. Everybody on TikTok, if y'all have not subscribed to the YouTube, y'all go subscribe. Casual Take MMA on YouTube. We're streaming on both right now. We're streaming on both. But okay, middleweight / light heavyweight. I kind of want to throw out Izzy, bro. Do I throw out Izzy? Gamrot, do the guest the fighter blurred out. We're gonna run that. Marty Lewis. I'm gonna throw Izzy. I'm gonna throw Izzy. We're gonna throw Izzy. He did fight in both weight classes. Oh my gosh, I can't spell. Israel, not the country. Adesanya. Okay. We didn't get any intel. Actually, he's older than Izzy. He's over 37. Izzy's not even 37, I don't think. But he's over 37. This game's trolling us, bro. It always does. Debuted in between 06 and 2018. Fought at middleweight and light heavyweight. I want to go with a an American fighter to knock out the country. Hey, Vintamity, I appreciate you with the 99-cent donation, bro. Over on the YouTube. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I hope I said that right, by the way. I hope I said that right. Love you, GOAT. I appreciate that, Miller. First time streaming on TikTok in forever. We're on YouTube. I'm trying to read the TikTok and the YouTube chat simultaneously. But keep up the great content. Watching from Vancouver. Bag the fries, though. All All right. Let's lock in though. We got a male fighter who's over the age of 37 and has fought in the middleweight and light heavyweight division. Why am I low key blanking right now? Who's an American fighter that's fought at middleweight and light heavyweight? Khalil's not. No, that's not going to work. I think Khalil fought at middleweight. I actually don't even know anymore. 205, 205. Strickland. I don't think Strickland's fought at 205. He fought at welterweight. If it said welterweight / middleweight, it could work. But what we thinking, bro? A male fighter over the age of 37, debuted in between 06 and 2018, middleweight / light heavyweight. Who's somebody that moved up to 205? Who's somebody that moved up to 205 that low-key could work? Cannonier? Oh my gosh, he might be goated. Chris Weidman? Chris Weidman or Cannonier? I like both of those. Cannonier's old, so is Weidman. Cannonier low-key might have more than 29 fights. But Cannonier also made an appearance at heavyweight, bro. Cannonier actually, I'm gonna go Weidman. Okay, Chris Weidman's not even an option. What about Cannonier? Let's throw Cannonier. Yeah, he's an American king. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. So we know he's in between 37 and 42, but he's not American, he's not Brazilian, he's not Nigerian or New Zealand then. Hey Michael, what's going on, man? Do you stream on email? Hey, we're working on it, man. We're working on it. We're working on the Gmail stream. Okay. 27 fights, less than 18 wins, debuted. Wait. Debuted in between 2015 and 2018. Huh. Huh. Dang, what? What's going on, bro? Sean fought at 205. Yeah, Sean's American. When did Sean fight at 205? If he did, it doesn't matter because he's not American. So I'm looking at middleweight / light heavyweight. Who's old? With 27 fights, bro. Imavov versus Sean was 205. Was it? Dang, I guess it was. But it doesn't matter because the fighter is going to be he's not American. And he's about 40 years old. Bro, these are getting harder and harder. All right, somebody spamming 6-7 in the YouTube chat, bro. All right, buddy. All right. All right. Oh, what did I just? Oh, I did not mean to do that. I accidentally just deleted bro's message. We're finna put Buddy in timeout, bro. We're finna put Buddy in timeout. That's crazy. That is crazy. All right. We need a Derek Lewis title run. It's honestly possible. If Derek Lewis gets a win against Where's Waldo, he might. He might. All right. What are we thinking? Yoel? Marvin Vettori? Yoel actually feels. Wait. Yoel Romero. When did Yoel debut? 2016, 2017? That feels good. Well, that feels really. No, he's older than 42, though. Yoel seems like a good guess, but he's definitely like 45 or 50. He might be 50. This fighter's got like 10 losses, like 17, 19 wins. Yeah. Yeah. I can throw out Yoel, but Yoel's definitely over 40. Yoel is definitely Marvin Vettori. Oh my gosh, is Marvin Vettori 40? No. Yoel's close to 50. Yeah, it ain't gonna be Yoel. It's not gonna be Yoel. Hey, everybody in the TikTok, y'all go subscribe to the YouTube as well. Do we actually throw out Vettori? Is that what we're doing, bro? In the Slick 2-6? Hey, whoever told me to throw out Vettori, bro, you're banned. Banned. Whoever told me to throw out Vettori, you're banned. Oh no. Hey, we got the year right. Michael Bisping? Michael Bisping would have debuted way earlier than 2016. Not a bad shout, though. Not a bad shout. Bo Nickel is not gonna be Bo Nickel. Not gonna be Bo Nickel. All right. So he's not Italian. We got that out the way. He's not American. He's not going to be from Nigeria / New Zealand / China. He's not going to be from Brazil. What game is this? This is FightDuel. If you want to play yourself, it's fightduel.com. They got like daily UFC games. It's pretty cool. Pretty fire. All right, though. I just came ranked in UFC 5 career mode. Keep an eye on me. I got you, bro. I got you. Okay. Somebody is 40 years old. Debuted in 2016. We've been talking about 2016. I just posted a 2016 video. I should be like I should be in the right mind. Check out Yoel. Cuba could help. It's not going to be Yoel's like 74 years old, bro. Yoel is 74 years old. Kamaru Usman, too many losses to be Kamaru. Also, Nigeria is not going to work. Debuted in 2016, bro. Why am I actually tripping? Paul Craig, bro. Wait, no. Are they actually throwing Paul Craig at us again? If this is Paul Craig, I'll be upset. Dude, this feels like it's right. 27 fights, less than 18 wins. Oh my gosh, please don't be. Oh. Paul Craig. Paul Craig, ladies and gentlemen. The answer was Paul Craig. See, this is why I hate this game sometimes, bro. When I try to narrow it down by the country and you get somebody that's from Scotland, I'm never going to get there. I'm trying to figure out, okay, he's not American, he's not Brazilian, he's not even Nigerian. Y'all had me throwing out Marvin Vittori. We're getting too niche with this game. Paul Craig is not even that niche, but like, what happened when this game used to be only mainstream fighters? What happened to that? What happened to that? Impossible UFC challenge getting solved on day 67. It was written in the stars. Facts. All right. I cannot. What were the clues? BJJ style, last appearance, Imavol Braulio, nickname Bear G. Okay. All right. Moving on. This is my favorite, but this is like impossible, bro. These are like low key impossible. We did this one time. We've only done it one time. Oh my gosh, I forgot to send this to let me send this to the Discord real quick. I low key forgot to share the live. Let me do that. Let me do that real quick. But we got UFC connections, bro. This is like impossible. If y'all haven't played it, it's impossible. It's like more impossible than the UFC fighter challenge I've been trying to complete. While I'm thinking of it, I'm gonna copy this, send it to the Discord, and then oh my gosh. Okay. I'll let y'all read the instructions if you don't know how to play real quick. Oh, all right. Go ahead and send this out. All right, we're dialed. We're dialed. All right, we're giving 16 UFC fighters. We have to sort them into 4 groups of 4, just like the regular connections games. Y'all know, y'all probably know what it is. But I cooked with this on Friday. Connections is my game, bro. Hey, I just now discovered this, and this is fire. Hey, Mystic Dan, I appreciate you. Best MMA content creator. I appreciate you, bro. My King Taforia's birthday tomorrow. Hey, we gotta throw something on the grill. All right, let's go ahead and go. Last time we got cooked, bro. We low key got screwed. We got screwed last time. All right, can we see all these fighters? I might need to make myself smaller. Let me do this real quick. All right. All right, UFC connections. Let's not overthink it like last time, okay? We got Chael Sonnen, we got Jamal Hill. What is Jamal Hill finna be? So look, they got Joanna and Jamal Hill next to each other, bro. Hey, if y'all have done it in the chat already, do not spoil it, bro. Everybody on TikTok, y'all go subscribe to the YouTube, by the way. All right. Craig has wins over former champ like Jamal Hill and Little Lake. It's finally fight week. The wait is over. Yes. Okay. Failed double champ Izzy, Joanna, Volk, Lee right away. Oh my gosh. Bro, I didn't even look at the board barely yet. I ain't even looked at the board yet. All right. Chael Sonnen. Okay. Right off the rip, I'm thinking Ultimate Fighter, but let me hold off on that. Okay, somebody said failed double champs. Failed double champs, Joanna. It's so funny. They're next to each other. Joanna's a failed double champ. Whaley is. Hold on. Whaley or Joanna Whaley. Volk and Izzy. Do we throw that for failed double champs? We could. I mean, it works. I just don't know if that's what the category is going to be. What are we thinking? Hey, Leo Cooper, what's going on, man? Good to see you too. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Failed double champ. All right. If y'all want me to throw this out there, I will. We can go failed double champ. We'll send it. Oh wow, you're dowd. You're dowd. You're dowd. I'm a little skeptical that Emmett Loki might have already done this, but all right, all right, all right. Okay, thinking on those same lines. Um, interim champion. Nope, not gonna be that. Let's see. Double champ gonna be Connor. Nope, 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 nope. Oh wait, interim. Wait, hold on. Glow. I was trying to cook with like fighters that fought till they were 40 or something, but I don't think that's right either. What about like KO of the? Oh my gosh, what about KO of the year? No, because it's only going to be Connor and I don't even know if Yuri got one. Why am I lucky stumped here? Okay, we could. Islam fought at 55. Gaethje fought at 55. McGregor and Habib fought at 55. Do we just go with something like that? I feel like that's too easy though. I feel like that's too easy. What are we thinking? No title defenses? There's four WNBA or WNBA. Oh my gosh. There's four WMMA fighters. One. Okay, what? Oh, I've already used those. Okay. Light heavyweight champs. We can go light heavyweight champs. Um, Jamal somehow was champion. Jan Blachowicz was champion. Khalil was not. Glover was, and Yuri was. That feels right. I mean, that feels right. 205 champs. Let's send it. Let's send it. UFC light heavyweight champs. Okay, it's simple enough, but let's go ahead and finish it out, bro. Let's go ahead and finish it out. Hey, the website is going to be FightDuel, FightDuel.com. You got UFC connections on here. You got other games. It's sick, bro. All right. Do we have like? Oh, wait. Hold on. I said something about interim champion, right? I think Icor France was the interim champion. He was. He right? But like at the same time, Low Key Connor was, and Gaethje was. I don't know if Tatiana Suarez was, bro. I'm gonna be real. I don't know if Tatiana was. Was she? Was she? I got to get my WMMA lore up, I guess. And am I what? Am I tripping? Y'all are saying it's just 50 fighters or 55ers? Tough winners? Y'all are saying tough winners? Hold on. Somebody, whoa. Wait, am I tripping or was Kaikar France an interim champion? Did I make that up? Did I make that up? Wait, somebody fact check me. Now I'm tripping. Now I'm in my head. Kyle wasn't. Did he? Maybe he fought for an interim belt. Why do I think he was an interim champ? He never was. Dang, maybe I'm washed. Maybe I'm washed. I don't know about 50 fighters because I don't know a correlation about the other four. Okay, if it's people that fought at 55, I mean that's a lame category. But yeah, what would Chael, Tatiana Suarez, Khalil? Oh my gosh, maybe it is Ultimate. Wait, Chael coached the Ultimate Fighter. Oh my gosh, I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Moreno body kicked him in the interim fight. Okay. I fought for the interim. Yeah, you're right. You're right. They were all finished in title fights. Finished in title fights. Hold on. Finished in title fights. Khalil, Chael. Um, I'm telling you, bro, my WMMA lore is not good. Kaikar France was. So was Gaethje. So maybe Tatiana Suarez didn't. But what would this have to do with anything? Ooh, we got double champ, double champ. It's tough winners. Never held a belt but fought for one. Oh, wait. Hold on. Fought for lost in a title fight, 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 or this. But they kind of both work, don't they? What? McGregor finished in title fight. Yeah. When, yeah, finished. Not yeah. You're right. Why am I stuck on interim title? What we thinking, Emmett? Do 55ers? Okay, bro. If you insist, we got some lives to work with. So if it's 55-pound champions, we can go with Gaethje, or not even champions, just 55ers in general. We can go with these four, but like, all right, we'll submit it. Why not? We'll submit it. Okay, it's literally just lightweight. So before I click all these, I got to figure out what the correlation is here with these four. What's the correlation with these four? With Chael Sonnen, Khalil Roundtree, Tatiana Suarez? Is it something with the Ultimate Fighter? Because I know Chael was a coach twice, but Chael, what? Lost in a title fight? Is that it? Literally just lost in a title fight? But like at the same time, we could have put that for a lot of other people, right? I mean, you could put it with Gaethje, even though he's an interim champion. Maybe it's never held any type of belt. Is that what we're thinking? Never held any belt? Maybe. Tough winners. This is not Chael never won the Ultimate Fighter though. Lost 2 title fights. Khalil was in 1. All right. Well, at least we know we got it right. Let me see what the category is. I'm guessing it's just lost in a title fight. Tough contenders who lost title fights. Wait. Wait. Was Chael Sonnen am I washed? Was Chael Sonnen a contender on the Ultimate Fighter? How do I not know this? I know he coached the Ultimate Fighter. When was Chael Sonnen? No, that can't even be right. The clips would be everywhere. The clips would be everywhere if Chael Sonnen was on a season of the Ultimate Fighter as a fighter, right? Am I mistaken? That's what I'm trying to figure out. All right, Emmett. Emmett, I low-key feel like you cheated, bro. I'm not saying you did, but okay. So we had 155ers, lightweight. That's cool. I don't love that category. I like this light heavyweight champions. Something easy, easy but not too easy. Failed to become double champ. That's valid. This was too specific, but I don't even like it. It's not even accurate, right? It's not even wrong. Chael wasn't even. He was a coach. If they're talking about a coach, then sure. Okay. Okay. Let's move on to the next. Let's move on to the next. I wish they had unlimited. They don't have unlimited. Game resets in 21 hours or 22 hours. Dang, so I missed yesterday's. Anyway. Okay. Okay. But that's all right. That's all right. It's wrong. Chael never competed. Yeah. I thought I was tripping. I was like, there ain't no way. I would know if we would all know if Chael competed on the Ultimate Fighter because I promise the clips would be so viral. All right. The Daily Take. Rate each fighter from A to F tier. Starting off with a banger, bro. Starting off with a banger, Conor McGregor. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? What would y'all rank Conor McGregor as a fighter? A through F. A through F. Now, a lot of people don't like McGregor. Hey, my guy, let's do a joint Kahoot trivia night. All we do, bro. Well, that can be fire. JP Scraps. I need to figure out how to work Kahoot. I'm supposed to like pay for it or something. And I gotta figure that out. All right, what are we thinking? We're between A and B. Everybody's saying A or B, S tier. I think you got to give him his respect. I mean, Conor McGregor. I mean, he's a double champ. He's a double champ. Prime striking was something but C maybe. Oh my gosh, we're disrespecting. We're disrespecting the Mystic Mac. Some people saying S. Ain't no S tier, bro. Got to say A no matter what. I mean, Prime Connor. I mean, we still talk about him, don't we? Um, I feel like I got to go A. He's definitely not anywhere below B, in my personal opinion. Bruce Prime was something else. Got to go with A. Is this Prime or coked up, bro? Prime. Come on, Prime. I'll go A. I'm gonna go A. Conor McGregor's an A tier fighter. I mean, Not the most well-rounded. We got to go A. The striking is next level, bro. A or B. That's valid. That's valid. That's valid. Brandon Royval. Brandon Royval, good fighter. Obviously not as good as McGregor. Obviously not as good as McGregor. What do we think about Royval? I mean, Royval's he's a solid contender. I kind of want to go C tier though. He's obviously not A. He's a good contender. I kind of want to go C tier. I'm feeling C tier. I don't think he's D or F or E. I think he's in the middle. I mean, he's not going to be remembered, honestly, like in MMA history, but he's a good win to have on your resume. So I feel like C, B for active, C all time. I'll go C. We'll go C. I like C. Why are we voting A? Why are we saying A for Brandon Royval? Are we serious? D low key. Honestly, that's not crazy. It's not crazy. Day 65 so close. All right. Yeah, we just posted day 64 on the TikTok and the YouTube. All right. Islam. Okay, this is no brainer. I don't want to hear anything less than A. 100%. That's valid. That is valid. Okay. Paul Felder as a commentator. Paul Felder not as a fighter because it says UFC figures. Paul Felder as a commentator. What do we think about Paul Felder as a commentator? Mid C? You think mid C? A tier? Oh, you're talking about Islam. Is GSP even on the filter? I don't even know anymore. B tier, we got C. I think he's all right. I don't think he's great. I don't think he's bad. I'm kind of floating in the middle as well. I like his commentating. A lot of people don't. I like B. Oh, we have an overwhelming amount of people saying B in the YouTube chat. Okay. I'll go B. We'll go B. Oh, wow. Somebody don't like Paul Felder. Somebody does not like Paul Felder. I think B is a good spot. I was floating between B and C. I wouldn't say A, but okay. Shevchenko versus Grasso as a fight. I mean, it was honestly a forgettable fight. Cool moment. Cool finish. I don't care. I don't really care. C. Grasso low-key bad. So this fight, I don't remember anything from this fight except for the finish. That's just me though. Should we low-key just skip it? I'm down with that. All right, bro. What do we do? I'm about to just skip these two and move on to the next. I didn't watch it. Great finish. Okay, yeah, we'll give it respect for the finish and go C. We'll give it respect for the finish and go C. Manon Fiorot. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep. Okay, on to the next. On to the next. Who watched it? All right, guess the fighter by the emoji, okay? We got guess the fighter from the emoji. We got to get casual to let us have a tough match. I got y'all. I got y'all. Okay, so it's going to give us 5 different emojis. We get one guess for each emoji that pops up. We got a leg. We got a leg, and of course, I see this. Maybe this is just me, but I see the leg, and I'm thinking of somebody that throws hard leg kicks, like Poetan or Aldo or something. Um, I'll just go Aldo. We'll just go Aldo. People think of Aldo when they think of leg kicks. So why is Jose Aldo not even on the filter or not even on the website? Okay, then we're going with my next guess, Alex Pereira. I mean, chopping down the legs, man. Okay. Oh, tornado. Okay, so I'm seeing leg, right? Leg, you got to go bones because he has a third one. Ban him, bro. Ban him. Mods, ban him. Okay. Tornado. Somebody said Gaethje. Is that Rolling Thunder? When I see the tornado, I'm thinking tornado kick right now. I'm thinking of Yair Rodriguez personally because he slumped out somebody. He slumped out somebody with a nasty tornado kick, right? Or maybe it was just a jumping switch kick. I can't remember now. Wonder Boy? Izzy? Yair? I'm going Yair. Yair is my first thought. Mauricio Rufy? Jose Aldo disrespect is crazy. What you mean, bro? What did I say? What did I do? Hey, y'all like the stream, by the way, if y'all enjoying it. MVP. Oh, wait. Actually, MVP does have it. Wait. MVP has a tornado right hand that he landed. Tornado kick. Izzy? You like Izzy? MVP first career finish. Oh my gosh, y'all are throwing out Izzy, y'all are throwing out Wonder Boy, y'all throwing out MVP Conor McGregor because he broke his leg. Tornado. Izzy, all right, what are we thinking? Is Michael Venom Page on here? All right, MVP's not on here. We got Izzy. I want to go Yair. I kind of want to go Yair, bro. All right, I sold. I sold. Okay. I'm guessing this means Brazil. BR, right? I'm guessing maybe this is maybe it is just Barboza. Is it just Barboza? I'm guessing that means Brazil. I want to say Barboza, but no Aldo. Barboza. We think Barboza. Battle Royale. I'll go Barboza. Edson's a wheel kick. Yeah, I don't. I mean, unless they're just correlating the spin, unless we're doing the spin with a tornado. But I'll go Barboza. I'll go Edson Barboza. That should be right. I feel actually pretty good about this. Feel pretty good about this. Okay, what is this? Spin, dart, bullseye. I'll take it. Might have overthought it with MVP. You're good, bro. You good. I will take that. We'll take that. We'll take Edson Barboza. Okay, this is one of my favorite ones. Sometimes it's going to be hard. Sometimes it's going to be easier. But Elijah, what's going on, bro? What's going on? But we got guess the fighter by the quote. Okay, guess the fighter by the quote. Let's see, man. Let's see. Sometimes they're. Oh my gosh, I've already seen. Well, I've seen one word and I know who it is. We've already run this one before in the past. I've seen one word and we know who it is. For me, to be a samurai, for me, it's about attitude. What you have in your life, about the paradigm in your life, how to see some situation. Y'all should know who this is, bro. I'll give y'all some. I'll give y'all a chance if y'all want to drop your guesses in the comments. We've already had this one. If you want me to help, you should be able to get it, but I can read it to you in the accent or try my best. For me, to be a samurai, for me, it's about attitude. What you have in your life, about the paradigm in your life, how to see some situation. Yeah, I should have put the filter on, bro. I should have put the filter on. My brother interviewed Yuri twice, actually. That's it. Yeah, got to be Yuri. Got to be Yuri. I feel like they low key cycle through only like 5 different quotes. But, yep, Yuri Prohaska. Nice. Guess the fighter by the quote. I wish they were all unlimited. We can do unlimited guess the fighter, but like I want to run connections again. Okay, this next one's probably going to be the easiest one. Jonko, was that John Bork? Yeah. Surprised Yuri knows what a paradigm is. Post university degree, Yuri goes crazy. Facts, yeah. Post university, he had to learn paradigm at university. All right, guess the fighter. Oh my gosh, it's too easy, bro. It's too easy. Guess the fighter by the blurred picture. It's too easy, bro. I'll give y'all a second so I don't spoil it because like I'm like low-key goated and stuff, but Leon's dad. He's an MMA journalist. That's pretty fire, bro. Hey, hook me up. Hook me up. Tell him to give me a job, bro. Tell him to hit up Dana for me too. Thoughts on Yuri wanting to skip baby time for title shots? Oh, that's funny. Hey, Yuri's gonna be the champion by the end of the year, by the way. Also, everybody that commented a hot take on that video, we got hot take part 2. We got the part 2 dropping on the YouTube channel. I recorded it tonight, so it's either gonna be out tonight or tomorrow. We still gotta edit it and stuff. But yes, this is Sean Brady. On first glance, they need to like blur it some more or something. But yeah, we're gonna run infinite mode. Cameron Smotherman, that's crazy. That's crazy. When are you gonna finish the challenge, bro? Look, some people were saying that I was clickbaiting and purposely not getting the challenge right. Um, I wish that was the case, kind of. I literally cannot complete it, but it's weird because like I'm seeing people post on here and complete it in day 1, or people in the comment section saying they got it first try or second try or something. I don't understand. I don't. Maybe I'm making the wrong moves. Maybe I'm putting. I don't know. Max Holloway for KO of the year when I should be putting him for Fought McGregor or something. I don't know. Easy, I can hook you up. Low Kick MMA is who he does content for. Let me write that down, bro. Let me low key write that down. Low Kick MMA. I'm gonna check. I need to check this. I need to check this. But yeah. Hot takes part 2 will be out soon. All right. Everybody on TikTok, y'all go subscribe to the YouTube if you haven't already. Casual Take MMA. Let's run some more Guess the Fighter. I wish we could do connections, bro. Connections is so fun. We already ran through it. If y'all want to play UFC connections on y'all's own, FightDuel.com, bro. They low-key need to give me a sponsorship or something. But all right, let's run Guess the Fighter again. Let's run Guess the Fighter again. Day 67 is the day. Everybody's telling me that. We're gonna have to lock in on day 67, bro. We're gonna have to lock in. My hot take is that Robert Whitaker is the middleweight GOAT. Oh my gosh, get out of here. Get out of the chat, bro. How can you say that? Oh my gosh, how can you say that? No UFC 5. No UFC 5 today. We're gonna have to run back UFC 5 next week because we got stream on Tuesday and Thursday. So today, Tuesday, we're doing Fight Duel, Guess the Fighter, all that. On Thursday, we're gonna be talking about 324. We're gonna have the predictions video posted soon too. My hot take is Poatan becomes the GOAT. I actually like that. It's a hot take for sure, but we'll see. We'll see. He's got some work to do, but how do you do UFC challenges like you? They're all TikTok filters, bro. They're all TikTok filters. I found if you click on my TikTok page, you should be able to use the filter from my post, and then I have to write the words on there. But yeah, hot take: Mighty Mouse is top 3. Not a hot take, bro. Not a hot take. I agree with you. I actually don't agree with you. I think he was top 3 till somebody whose name rhymes with Bislam Bakashev joined the chat. Okay. Nah, day 81. Nah. Day 67. Elijah me versus Ryan on tough. All right. We're finna run Guess the Fighter again. Somebody drop me a fighter to throw out first. We started off with what? Pereira last time? We started off with some Brazilian, but we gotta lock in. Hot take is Jan will retire bantamweight GOAT. Ooh. He could. Dude, some people think Jan's already the bantamweight GOAT, so he could. All right, first name was Jones. Oh wait, no. First name was Bilal. All right. Who's Bilal? We'll throw out the one and only Bilal Muhammad. Okay. That actually was some good intel. He's older than Bilal Muhammad, male, who is, if I had to take a guess, I don't know what's making me say this, but he's probably from the United States of America and not Palestine. If I had to guess. Okay? Less than 28 fights, but he's older. Wait, this person doesn't have that many fights, actually. But they're an American fighter. Greg Hardy. All right, Don Fry. What'd you think about Patty and Gaethje? I'm going to drop a prediction video tomorrow or the next day on that whole card. And we're going to be talking about it on stream Thursday as well. But all right, let's run we need an old American fighter with less than 28 fights. So maybe somebody that was inactive or maybe somebody that, had some injuries or something. DC? How many fights did DC have? We'll do it. Why not? We'll go DC. If you really want me to go DC, we'll go DC. Oh my gosh. Who said DC first, bro? Who said DC first? User 64867 67. All right. 903. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy. Off of one what? You had seen one thing and you knew it was DC. What a snipe, bro. What a snipe, bro. DC's like 23-3. Hey, I guess when you don't lose very often, it's not that hard to get less than 28 fights. But bro, you genuinely got me into MMA and start fighting. I love your content, bro. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. 22-3, close enough. You were close. You were close. You were close. I would rather see Barboza versus Connor than Masvidal Connor right now, or prime for prime. What are we talking about? All right. Oh, somebody asked about the White House. Look, we're streaming on TikTok and YouTube right now. Trying to read both chats. If I miss yours, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Thoughts on Masvidal hinting at a McGregor matchup at the White House? Is he saying something? Is Masvidal actually saying something about that? I'm not gonna lie, bro. I've made videos on this. I made a couple. It feels like McGregor still wants to fight and Dana still wants him to fight, but they have pushed the Chandler McGregor fight out of the window. But Conor wants to fight still. So are we finna get Conor versus Nate Diaz? Are we finna get Conor versus Masvidal? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like Conor wants to return, bro. He really does. I think he really does. But does he? We'll see. We'll see. He's got to stay out of trouble. Rufy versus Conor. That would be interesting. Conor's too old for that, though. He's too old for that. If he's gonna fight, I want him to fight somebody else that's old. Bilal was a good first guess. Honestly, ended up playing pretty well. Let's play again. All right. Somebody throw out another name. Somebody throw out another name. I appreciate you guys, by the way. Everybody in TikTok, y'all go subscribe to the YouTube. Casual Take MMA. And vice versa. Conor versus new Conor. He said that he has big fight news and he's not confirming nor denying it's McGregor. Masvidal wants to return to the UFC too. But I don't know. I feel like the UFC, if they're bringing back Masvidal, would either have him fight Leon Edwards or try to sneak him into a BMF title fight. That's how they would hype it up, bro. They would hype it up talking about um, the OG, the first ever BMF champion, Jorge Masvidal is returning. And we wouldn't really care that much. But all right, what was the first name? First name was GSP. All right, we'll go GSP. First name I saw was GSP. Okay, male fighter. That's pretty much it. They should do Conor DS3. I agree. They definitely. That's what they should do if they can get it. I mean, that's what they should do. They should do Conor DS3, Masvidal, Leon. Makes sense, but the UFC, Dana White doesn't seem to do things that make sense all the time. But all right, so we got a fighter who's younger than 45. Good to know. Not Canadian. Good to know. Less than 28 fights. Debuted after 04 and fought at either welterweight or middleweight. Okay. So I want to throw somebody that's newer to try to get the year, narrow down the year. So throw out somebody that debuted in 2016, 2020 range. Or throw out an American or Brazilian. Isn't GSP welterweight lightweight? Nah, GSP didn't fight at 155. He knew better. He knew better. Hamza, Izzy. Y'all are spamming Izzy. Okay. Y'all are spamming Izzy, so I got you. We'll go Izzy. I actually just tried to spell out Izzy. Israel Adesanya. Okay, give us something. Give us something. Okay, actually. Okay, so we know he's a middleweight fighter, but he debuted after 2018. Should we throw out Izzy's opponent, Joe Pyfer, and try to knock off America as well? Hold on. No, he's not even on here. Why would he be on here? Why would they put Joe Pyfer on here? Okay, I want to throw out an American, though. An American middleweight. We could go Hamzat. I mean, we could. Hamzat debuted in. When did Hamzat debut? 2020? Bo Nickel? Oh my gosh, is Bo Nickel on here? All right, I'll throw out Bo Nickel. If it's not Bo Nickel, I'll throw out Hamzat. That feels good, though. That feels good. We'll know about how many fights this person has and when they debuted, and if they're American. So I like Bo Nickel. I like Bo. Oh, they're not American. Wait. It's not going to be Hamzat because Hamzat's fought at middleweight and welterweight. So, right? So it shouldn't be Hamzat. But debuted in between 2018 and 2020. Wait, in between 18 and 23. Just try Hamzat? We could. Yeah, okay. I mean, okay, we can try Hamzat. Is Hamzat older than 30? Wait, how old is Hamzat? He probably is about 30. We'll go Hamzat. I'll try it. Everything else seems to match up except for the fact that he did fight at welterweight, but we'll try it. We'll definitely try it. Okay. Oh, Hamzat's 33? Really? Dude, what are we doing? What are we haven't even guessed a Brazilian yet. We haven't even guessed a Brazilian yet. DDP is the easy pick. Wait, who said DDP? It might actually be DDP. What about Bob? Wait, what? I didn't even know Hamzat was 33, bro. DDP might be right. My fault, bro. I did not see that chat. DDP, I'm sending Drakus Duplessis. Drakus being 32 or 33, probably. He's young, younger than the other champions. Well, he's not a champion no more, but that could make sense while we haven't sniped the country yet. If it's not Drakus Duplessis, we have to try a if it's not Drakus, we have to try a Brazilian. I think it might be Dukas. It might just be Dukas. He doesn't even have a picture, bro. They only have a picture for Drakus. I think that's right, bro. Whoever said Drakus first, I apologize. I didn't see it. Hamzat's 31. Yeah, I don't think he's 32. Whatever. Whatever. I ain't gonna lie. I thought that was right. I thought that was right. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. DDP or Evolve? Well, if what y'all said was true, if Strickland versus Evolve was at light heavyweight, then would it technically his thing say middleweight / light heavyweight too? Dude, what? Debuted after 2020. Hold on. Middleweight. Wait. Wait. When did Kaio debut? When did Caio Baralho debut? What about Caio? Somebody literally just said Caio in the chat. Caio would knock out a Brazilian. Probably, if I had to guess, debuted in 2021 or 22. Probably is about 33. There's a style clue. Do we take the clue? I'm going to throw out Caio. If it's not Caio, I will take the clue. I actually feel good about a fighting nerd here. Okay. Debuted in 22. Okay, we were 1 year off. That's fine. Caio Baralho. Dang, that took us 6 tries, bro. That took 6 tries. That's crazy. Caio's a great guess. Yeah. I wanted to throw out a Brazilian, but for whatever reason, I was blanking on Brazilian middleweights. And I was like, is there like a fighting nerd? So my brain went to Caio. We should have got that earlier. Dang, that took us too long. We went from, GSP is a hard one because you're not going to get the country. It's either going to be GSP or not. You're not going to find another Canadian on this game in particular. But we got good. We were good there. We found out it was a middleweight pretty early, but we were all over the place. That's all good. It's all good. Style Clue would have gave it away. Okay, never mind. It would not have. Mixed martial artist. Oh, mixed martial artist. What website is this? Hey, Jacob. Fightduel. Fightduel.com. You can play by yourself. If you just joined, we played the UFC connections. I won't click on it and spoil it, but it's pretty fun, bro. You can hop on the connections. Guess the fighter by the emoji. It's pretty sick, bro. We're gonna run another one though. We're gonna run another one. You got so close. I can't take the challenge anymore. You need to win that belt. Yeah. Look, we're working our way up, man. I wish I could take some people off that filter. Also, we need a new filter, bro. We need a new filter. Immaculate glue. Yeah. That was a crazy clue. But all right. Somebody give me a fire to start. Live stream the challenge until you win. All right. We can't be doing all that. All right. Max Holloway. Nice. We'll go Max. What the heck just happened? What just happened to the. Oh. All right. Let's go Max. Hold on. What's up with my stream? Why's it bugging? All right. Whatever. We'll go Max Holloway. All right. We got a male fighter from the United States of America. Older than 35, less than 35 fights. Debuted after Max and fought at either featherweight or lightweight. Go Buckley. Not going to be Buckley. Fought at either lightweight or featherweight. And older than 35. We need to hit the impossible UFC challenge, bro. Buddy, tell me about it. We've been doing it for 2 months. I've been trying. Okay, American fighter. What do we want to knock out? Featherweight or lightweight? American fighter debuted after 2012. Like, should we actually just older than 35? Actually, Gaethje might be older than Max. Gaethje might be 36. Should I throw out Gaethje or Dustin? We can go Dustin. No, because this would be green if it was Dustin, because he fought at featherweight and lightweight. Chad Mendez. I'm gonna go Gaethje. Somebody else say Gaethje. I'm gonna go Gaethje. I'm gonna throw out Gaethje. I'm gonna throw out Justin Gaethje. The opponent, the victim of Max Holloway. Justin Gaethje's 38. This can't be right, bro. Okay, we know it's an American lightweight though. Rufus Gaethje's debuted in 17. Yeah, yeah, Gaethje. Yeah, what you mean, bro? Gaethje debuted in 17. That's what it says, bro. All right, lightweight fighter, American lightweight fighter, in between Max and Gaethje's age, so they're probably still active, but debuted after Gaethje. Who's the killers in the lightweight division? Gamrot, Charles. Not gonna be like Fazeev or something. American that debuted after 17? Chandler? Is this you? Is this Michael Chandler, bro? Because yes, he would have debuted in, oh my gosh, he would have debuted in 21. But I feel, why does Chandler's got to be older than Gaethje though? Am I tripping, or is Chandler not older than is Chandler not older than Gaethje? Everything feels like it lines up for Chandler, but I'll send it. Sameth and Punkathan. Chandler feels good. All right. Why do I think Chandler's 40? Is Chandler not 40? Maybe I'm glazing. Maybe he's 37. We'll go Michael Chandler. Wow. 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 Okay. Well, we got some good intel though. I hate how this website's just wrong sometimes. So what's the website called? Fightduel. Fightduel.com. I hate how this is. Sometimes it's just wrong. Like it'll be one or two off on the ages or divisions or whatever. But okay, American fighter in the lightweight division debuted in between 17 and 21. Okay. In between. Okay, who is Max? Not gonna. It's not Poirier. Poirier debuted way before that. What's another American lightweight? Who am I missing? Not gonna be Tony. Tony's yeah, not gonna be Tony. Um, is there somebody currently that's American? Why did my mind go to Dan Hooker? Dan Hooker's not American. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's got to be somebody that's not. What about Cuz Gam? Buddy, that was the first thing that crossed my mind. It's an American fighter. Um, maybe maybe I'm thinking too deep. It's not going to be somebody that's at the top of the food chain in the lightweight division. So maybe like is Drew Dober? No, maybe I'm glazing with Drew Dober. Oh, somebody literally said Drew Dober in the chat. Bobby Green? Oh wow. Is it Bobby Green? When did Bobby Green debut? It feels like Bobby Green's been here forever, but I don't really remember I don't remember when he debuted. Gamrot's Polish. Dan Hooker, bro, is not Dan Hooker. It's not Dan Hooker. He's been there a long time. It feels like Bobby Green's been there a while, but I don't remember when he debuted. If I had to guess, I would say like 2013, 2014 or something. No way he debuted like 2020. So let's go. I also don't know when Dober debuted. Bobby debuted in 2013. Hey, that was a good guess then. That was a good guess then. Do I actually throw out Drew Dober, bro? I don't even know if Dober's on here. I don't know. See, I don't study these. Oh, he is an option. Unless we went Dariush, but Dariush wouldn't work. Dariush didn't debut this late, did he? Nah, Dariush couldn't have. Did Dariush debut this late? I actually don't know. I'm gonna try Drew Dober. I need some intel on Drew Dober anyway. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be Dariush, bro. Oh my gosh, Dober came in 2013, bro. I am sorry. I am sorry. When did Dariush? What? Dober, Turner, or Grant Dawson? I'm pouring honey on you, goat. Wins the poop stream. Dariush debuted a long time ago. All right, let me lock in that somebody that debuted around COVID American lightweight, but at the same time is kind of old. It's got to be somebody that's either barely ranked or right or just like just outside of the rankings. Alexander Hernandez. Why does that feel kind of good? Wait, Alexander Hernandez. Nope. Unless I spelled it wrong. He's not even an option. Jakar Close, bro. Dariush has been here a while too. Probably not him. Jim Miller, gang. It's not gonna be Jim Miller, bro. Jim Miller did not debut around COVID. Jakar Close, bro. This game cannot even have him in here. I think we're thinking too deep, bro. We're missing somebody that's obvious. I guess. I guess we're missing somebody obvious. Jalen Turner. Jalen Turner's not 37. Jalen Turner might be 30. Might be 32. Take the under on him, Allie. What's up, Luke? Under half a round. Oh my gosh. It's honestly not even crazy. Bro, it's not Jim Miller, gang. It's not going to be Jim Miller. I'm lucky stumped. Grant and Jalen aren't 35 exactly. Terrence, bro. It's got to be some. We're overthinking it, bro. We're overthinking it. Yeah, we're overthinking it. Okay, back to square one. Maybe an opponent. Bobby. It's not going to be Bobby Green. It's going to be somebody like that, though. Somebody like Bobby Green esque. Hoist Gracie. Stipe. Oh my gosh. Guys, we have a male fighter from the United States of America who who fights at lightweight, who debuted around COVID and doesn't have that many fights. Terrence is Terrence. Hey, I appreciate it, Evan. Might not be Terrence. Terrence isn't even an option. That's funny. It's Marab, bro. We're not dialed in, guys. Jared Gordon, bro. If Jared Gordon's on here, if they got Jared Gordon on here, all right, we're finna get a clue in 1 second or in one try. Yeah, he ain't on here either. Oh my gosh, we're washed. We're washed. Lightweight fighter, American. Marab's American. He weighs around 150 pounds. All right, bro. I'm trying to lock in, bro. I'm trying. Let me lock in. Let me lock in. American, dude. This is actually bugging me. This is bugging me. Are we thinking too deep? Are we thinking too deep? It's got to be somebody that's like Michael Johnson. Michael Johnson. Or Gaethje fought Michael Johnson in his debut, so it's not gonna be Michael Johnson. I like what we're thinking though. We're starting to get on the right track. I think. I hope. I hope, man. What do you think about Armin calling out Amanda? Bro, what did I miss? I have no idea. Manuel Torres, bro. It's somebody who's 37 years old, older than Max Holloway, bro. Unless this thing's made a mistake, which is possible. Lightweight division. I tried Alexander Hernandez. He's not on here. He's not on here. Hey, everybody on the TikTok, y'all go subscribe to the YouTube as well. We're on YouTube and TikTok right now. First TikTok stream in a long time. Anthony Smith, bro, is not a lightweight fighter. I'm about to start throwing names out there, see what's up. Um, lightweight. Wait. Oh my gosh, I think I know who it is. I know who it is, bro. I think I know who it is. It's gonna be Jeff Neal, isn't it? They're finna do us. They're finna do us like this. It's gonna be Jeff Neal. I'm about to send this. Jeff Neal debuted late, but oh my gosh, I thought we sniped it. What? I'm a freaking idiot. I'm an idiot. Jeff Neal's a welterweight. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing, bro? What am I doing? Oh, all right. Never mind. Brain fart. I thought we sniped it. I thought we sniped it. I thought we sniped it. Okay. Debut debuted in 2018. Please give me Matt Frivola. Matt Frivola is not on here. Matt Frivola is not gonna be on here, bro. Oh my gosh, I lied. He's on here. He's on here. If it's Matt Frivola, I'm gonna crash out too. My fault, bro. I thought I checked. I thought I checked and didn't see him. What are we doing though? What are we doing with Matt Frivola? Come on, bro. My fault, guys. I thought I already typed it in. Jeff Neal's at welterweight. My fault, game. My fault. This some 40-year-old prospect. Gotta be. Gotta be. All right. Let's run it back. Let's run it back. Hey, Evan, appreciate the roses, man. Thank you for the rose. Oh my gosh. We got to run that back, bro. We got to run that back. Hey, JP, my fault, bro. My fault. Love you, Casual Take. Hey, love you too, JP. I told all y'all didn't believe me. For some reason, I thought that I had typed it and he didn't pop up. People forget, man. Somebody give me a name. DC MVP TJ Dillashaw, Connor. Let me go Dillashaw. I like that. Please use sea salt spray. Casual gang. What? What are we doing right now? Let me go Dillashaw. We haven't used Dillashaw yet. I don't think. Dude, one of these days we're gonna snipe it in one. One of these days we're gonna snipe it in one. Do you go live on TikTok too, or just YouTube? We just started going on live on TikTok again. We're bringing it back. I did it like a long time ago, but TikTok streams like it's tough. For some reason, mine would always mess up. So we tried to fix it though. All right, TJ Dillashaw. We got the right debut year, but he's not American and he's younger. So probably retired, but maybe not. More fights, less wins than TJ Dillashaw. Less than 18 wins. Dang. But debuted in 2011. What is bro doing? What is bro doing? He's not going to be American. Yeah. Do Tony, he debuted. Yeah. Not going to be Tony. Fought in 2011. What's the name of the website? It's going to be FightDuel. They got some fun. We already ran most of the games on here. They got UFC connections. They got some other stuff, bro. It's sick. It's tough, though. I ain't going to lie. Last time we did it, it was tough. It was easier today. But, okay. We need a crafty vet with less than 18 wins. I want to throw somebody in the middle range, like lightweight, welterweight, something like that. Since we started with the flyweight / bantamweight, Aldo, Charles is going to have more than 18 wins. When you get the challenge done, don't spoil it. I got you. Benson Henderson. Wait. Benson he's got to be American, right? Right? How many wins does Barboza have? I don't know how many wins Edson Barboza has. I can throw it. Out there for the country and stuff. He might. I don't know. I mean, he's got a lot of fights though. I'll throw it out there. We'll throw it out there for the. Okay, he's not American or Brazilian. Okay, we got some intel though. We got some intel. He's either a lightweight or a featherweight, but he's not American or Brazilian. That's not good. That's not good. What? Not Brazilian or American. I get stumped when we can't figure out the country, bro. I get stumped. I get stumped, bro. Name a fighter for an edit. Come on, bro. You know I gotta go with my guy, Cousin Gamrot, the best fighter in the UFC. Not even close. It's not even close. Renan Barão. He's not gonna be American. Debuted in 2011, by the way. Where's Benson Henderson from? Is he not American? Or did I make that up? Did I just Americanize him? Stefan Struve? We're talking about the skyscraper? He's not American or Brazilian. He's South Korean and American? Really? Well, I actually didn't even know that. We can throw it out there. Maybe it just claims he's not even a freaking guess. Okay, we can't even use him. He's not even an option. Less than 18 wins is throwing me, bro. It's not going to be Volk. Somebody said Volk. It's not going to be Volk. We need somebody with less than 18 wins, but more than 23 fights. So somebody that was like in a lot of fights, but was not winning a lot of fights. Korean Zombie. Wait, when did TKZ? Wait, that might be fire. When did TKZ come over? No, he might be goaded. Hold on, we're gonna throw that out there. When did the WEC? Maybe that's right. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you're goaded. Wow. Who said TKZ, bro? Who said TKZ? Because that was a freaking snipe. JP again. Oh my gosh, bro, you're glazing. Korean zombie on 3 guesses? What was the hints? Fighting style striking. Honestly, wouldn't have helped us that much. Okay. they're going they're gonna put the last fight was Holloway versus Korean Zombie, gonna give us the answer right there. And then give us the nickname. Okay. Okay. That was fire. We might run one more. I didn't realize we've even been streaming this long. Dang. I wish we could run connections again. But if y'all want to run it yourselves, fightno.com. Y'all go there. We're gonna run one more. We're gonna run one more and then hop out of here. All right. That was me, trust. TKZ was a crazy fool. Dude, y'all know how confident I was when I threw out Jeff Neal and we were in the lightweight division. Yeah, that was crazy. Um, what somebody said something. Name 1 or 2 more people for edits. I got you, bro. The GOAT, my sweet Pookie princess, Alexander Volkanovski. And then for the next one, my other Pookie, my Pookie samurai, Yuri Prohaska. Okay, turn that into an edit, bro. Tag me. I'll repost it. Do cousin Gamrot, bro. Yes, do a cousin Gamrot edit. All right, let me run this back. We're gonna run one more and we're gonna get out of here. Do Dustin on the next one. Do cousin Gamrot. Good feeling about him. Do we do Gamrot, man? All right, fine. Y'all said do Gamrot first guess. We'll do it. We gotta hope. One of these days we're gonna hit it in one. We're gonna hit it in one, bro. Please be today. Please be today. Gamrot. Oh, he's not from Poland, bro. We sold. All right. Well, where do we go from here? We know he's a male, and that's it. We got an old head. We got an old head. I kind of just want to throw out. Oh, wait. No. Hold on. We have less wins and less fights than Gamrot, but debuted before and older. Who's somebody that's not going to have that many wins or fights? Maybe somebody's career that got cut short. Am I overthinking this? Hold on. Well, I kind of want to go Dominic Cruz or even Dillashaw. We're finna snipe it into. All right, let me stop. Let me stop. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I actually cried myself to sleep last night because I was watching Paid in Full and then a bunch of sad Dustin Poirier videos. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, it's crazy. Paid in Full is that like a? Does he have a documentary or something? If he does, I need to watch that. I know he had that tribute video, but all right. Not going to be a bantamweight, not going to be a lightweight, but he is American and he's older than 41, but still has less fights than Dominic Cruz. How much longer are you going to be on? We got this is our last one and we're going to hop off. This is our last one and we're going to hop off. All right. What do y'all think? Jim Miller? Jim Miller has too many fights. Could be DC again. Oh, it definitely could be DC again. DC debuted and went. When did it, wait, 2012, 2013? Wow. Did you see Dustin's interview the other day? I saw him talking about Connor. I saw him on Ariel's show. I saw a clip of it. I didn't watch it. That was crazy though. We're gonna run it back because we did do DC earlier, but it's Earthworm Jim. We're gonna run it back one more time since we did get DC earlier. First name I see, I'm putting in. Somebody said about actually Dustin. Somebody said Dustin. We're gonna go Dustin Gaethje. Dustin Gaethje. All right. Oh my gosh, bro. I thought we did it. I thought we sniped it. I thought we sniped it on the first one. Okay. 38-year-old American male who has more fights than Dustin? Oh my gosh, more fights than Dustin and debuted after Dustin. Okay, not in the lightweight or featherweight division. So, hey, Sid, I appreciate the donation, my guy. I appreciate that, Sid. Shout out Sid in the YouTube chat. Hey, if y'all are on TikTok, y'all go subscribe to the YouTube Casual Take MMA. Same thing. If you're on YouTube and you got TikTok, check out the TikTok as well. I thought we had it. I did too. I did too. I appreciate that, Sid. Appreciate that donation, my guy. All right. What are we thinking, bro? More fights than Dustin, but the same age as Dustin, and not in the same division. Holland's not that old. Kevin Holland's not gonna be that old. More than 41 fights is crazy, bro. Um, Old bantamweights. Cruz doesn't have that many fights. Anthony Smith. Oh my gosh, you might be right. Oh my gosh, that does feel like Anthony Smith. 50 fights or so. Hold on. Is it Lionheart? Is it Lionheart to end it? That would be so fitting. Why don't we get? Wait, whoa. Why do we have two? Why do we have two? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. Sniped on two? What? What? That's wild, bro. That is wild. He is my king. Oh my gosh. All right, we're doing too much. The only reason we got that is because we went. Actually, whoever told me to throw out Dustin Poirier, that was crazy. That was a great first guess because we found out this person. We found out the age and the country. We also found out they had more than 41 fights. There's not that many people that have 41 fights in the UFC and stick around. Okay, 38 wins. So Lionheart's 38 and what's the math? 38 and 21. Dang, bro needed to call it quits. I'm glad he did. I'm glad he did. I met him at Walmart. That's crazy. Day 124. Look, we posted day 64 on TikTok and YouTube, so y'all go check that out. We have to end on the OnlyFans release date. What? I gotta get out of here, bro. After that, I gotta get out of here. Y'all tell me to oil up. Y'all are telling me, all right, bro. You should play UFC 5 on stream. We do. Usually on Tuesdays we do. Um, but this week was different. We wanted to play the guest the fighter, all this stuff. On Thursday, we're gonna be streaming same time. We're gonna be talking about UFC 324. I'm gonna post my 324 predictions here then pretty soon. We also have a hot takes video coming out. You guys' hot takes, but we're finna get out of here, guys. I appreciate y'all. Same time on Thursday. We'll be streaming on Thursday. Y'all turn the post notifications on. Y'all subscribe, man. Y'all subscribe to the YouTube if you haven't already. All right, do more streams like this. These are fun. I'm glad we found this website. Somebody put me on, but the connections is fun. I want to turn it into a daily thing too. For I want to turn it into a daily thing we can put on TikTok and YouTube. So I might start recording my connections on days that we don't stream and putting it out there. But it's tough, man. It's tough. What's the website? Fightduel.com. Y'all can go play yourselves. I won't spoil it. Casual so tough. Facts, bro. Facts. Can't believe you didn't make the challenge yet. I'm trying. Everybody's telling me that. I'm seeing people get it on their first try. I'm lagging behind, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you. If you don't beat challenge by Thursday, live stream it. The thing is, I can't live stream with that filter on. I don't know how to do that. But we're going to be talking about 324 Patty versus Gaethje. I appreciate y'all. Website is fightduel.com if y'all want to go check it out. And yeah, I will see y'all on Thursday.